So as you know, I'm making the pizza. The water's not working, so I was playing with the dog with my left hand in case it's still not working by the time the pizza's ready, so I could eat with only my right hand. So I'm just gonna call real quick and just inform him. Like, I'm trying not to be mad right now, you know. So I'm gonna ask politely, you know, or just inform them because it's not their fault, you know. They're just the, you know, service provider or whatever the hell. So we're just gonna ask them, tell them that the water's not working, you know. So we can't wash our hands and our butts. Let's use this ghetto phone right here. Nope. I'm trying to put on speaker. I don't think this speaker works. Hello? Call him again. Oh, okay. And they told me to hold. I'm gonna try and put it on the microphone, so. I don't know the thing forever. I'm sure they know the water's not working. So, anyways, as you may or may not know, I'm working at Burger King currently. They give me like less hours and stuff because I would be at work today and like yesterday and stuff. So I'm like debating going to another job. I'm gonna try and apply at Labor Ready today. It's like one of those old places that I was working at. Because I was going crazy at my job or whatever. Not crazy, just you know, I'm just lately just experiencing something, you know, like I could tell you the truth, but you probably won't believe me and think I'm crazy. Like, you already think I'm crazy, but you think I'm more crazy, and then you won't believe me. So I'm just gonna say, let's just leave it at, you know, my life has changed. I feel more stable now though, so I was still working, like going through all this, I was working. Like when I told you when that angel came down at my job and like blessed me, or gave me peace. That's when everything went like just straight up like ape shit, and it's different. Like, and they said it was always gonna be different now. So you know, with everything always changing, they said sometimes it's best to just be an observer. If you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. So that's a good thing to remember. My grandmother-in-law told me like, if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. But one of the videos I was watching about these monks, they said if you don't, you know, with everything always going to be changing. One of the only consistencies of the laws of life is change. Everything's always going to change. So if you don't know what to do, just be an observer. Just kind of see what's going on, because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Now I know more about what's going on, but you know, the rabbit hole never ends. So I'm just trying to slow that down. It's if you know, which it did slow down, and I feel a lot more normal now, even though I feel very different. and I'm in touch with, my higher self and a lot of information that I forgot about and a lot I didn't know about at all. So that's why my videos are very different than before. But yeah, so I'm trying to get back to work. I'm trying to keep my affairs in order. I'm trying to keep my bills in order and stuff. So, I'm gonna see if I can apply. It's hard to do stuff when you're high like this, and oh, he's high. He's on drugs. No, this is without drugs. This is you. Like, let's say you smoked weed or did some kind of drug, or whatever. This is like naturally like that. That's not. It's not any drug or anything like that. It's, it's complicated. It's complicated, but basically, I'm trying to keep my affairs in order, like I said, because I told Tia, and I'm telling you guys, because you guys, if you watch my videos, I appreciate you. I'm glad someone can hear me out. You know what I mean? So, where was I at? So, like I told Tia, if, you can help me pay, because she's working, but she keeps all the money for herself. Like, she had enough to pay for, like a whole month in advance or something like that, at least a week or two in advance. And I have to ask my dad for money because she's really stingy and being an asshole with the money. So I was like, I don't care if I go to Brownsville. She doesn't care if I go to Brownsville. So I said, I'm not going to be homeless again, because remember I told you guys I was homeless for 3 months. So I said, if it comes down to it, I'm gonna go back down to Brownsville, live over there, than be homeless again here in Vegas with you. I don't care, because her relationship with her mom is very different than my relationship with my dad and my family. So I'll just go down there and and do my thing down there, whatever. So she's like, oh, go to Labor Ready, or it's like a Labor Systems, like the one I used to work at in Houston, Texas. Remember, I have some videos on there when I was in Houston. Like, we go look back like 2 years ago, I want to say. I was going there every morning, like 4:30 in the morning, going to Labor Systems and stuff. And so I'm trying to apply that. I'm trying to apply to that today, but I get super stuck in whatever I'm doing. Like, if I'm listening to music, that's all I want to do is listen to music. If I'm doing whatever, I just get super attached to whatever I'm doing, So I get stuck very easily, and it's crazy because when I do work now, it's not that I was bored before, but it's just like well, I see things like no one else sees. Like, I'm not bragging, oh, your ego. No, this is facts. These are facts. I'm just relating to you what I'm experiencing and are noticing. So reality is basically in subjection to its owner. So first of all, you don't even know what reality is, because you're like, oh, I know what reality is. This is where I'm living. This is what I'm doing. It's not reality. That's only your reality. That's what you perceive to be reality. Your reality is in subjection to its owner. So your reality is very different from my reality. And going back to this same old saying I knew for freaking years, in cada cabeza es un mundo, and every mind is another world. We all have different realities and our own individual spaces. You better calm down! He's too hyper, man. Like I said, I washed my hand, and I can't wash my hand because the water's not working, and I want to wash my hand because I was playing with him with just this hand because he's super hyper. And I'm cooking the pizza and he wants to eat, so I'm trying to apply for the job, and then every time I go online, I get super distracted, But I'm gonna do it. It's just taking a while, so I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna eat first, and then I'm gonna apply on the website. And then he told me, because I called him this morning, and then he told me to call back when I'm done applying online. So I went to go apply on the website, and it just gave me these I don't think it's the official website or something, because I'm having a hard time, because when I put in my zip code, all of these other locations came up, but I can't click on them, and there's nothing else where I can go to apply like an actual application. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share. Remember, nothing is impossible, nothing is unbelievable. It may seem impossible and unbelievable. It will be undeniable when it's in your face. Peace. Like, subscribe, and share, guys. Check out the merch. The 2 new shirts are out. One of the shirts is I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. And the second shirt is, you're right, let's do it the dumbest way possible because it's easier for you. Peace.